Well, there's an archer from Lodi who's beginning to make a name for herself, and she's become so good so fast you can say that, well, no one could see her coming.
If you look closely along this crowded firing line, you may be able to spot one of the best archers in the United States.
I believe I am right up there with the best. I'm hoping that that's true.
Her name is Janice Walth.
I visualize a target,
And if you watch her draw, then fire,
and when the arrow leaves, it's going to go right into the yellow.
you can see why people think she's quite a sight.
I have gotten compliments by some of the top archers that they really like my form.
She is so good, some say she could hit the target blindfolded.
Yellow.
Friends, yeah, they like to joke about it, that they don't want to be the one with the apple on their head.
That's because those who know her can see what others find hard to visualize. Janice Walth is blind.
Always been legally blind. I can see light. I have light perception out the very edges of my eyes. I was born with it.
4 years ago, Janice took up the sport.
And I thought it would be fun to try. This is the foot marker.
And with the help of a tripod that lines up her body, a single pin guides her hand while the rest is all muscle memory.
It's all on feel, which archery is, I would say, at least 95% feel anyway for anybody.
Right now, Janice is the only visually impaired archer competing in the United States, but this October she hopes to travel to Korea, where she'll face world competition on a level playing field. You're nervous about it?
I'm nervous about it because I've never shot against my peers. It's always been me, so.
Which still begs the question.
Could you shoot an apple off someone's head?
No, I would never, ever, never, ever attempt anything like that.
For some reason, I think she could.
Bullseye. Janice and her husband are trying to raise money to make that trip to Korea. If you log on to our website at news10.net, you can learn more about Janice and her sport, and you can find a link to her website. I want to thank photojournalist Brandon Atchison for bringing us those beautiful pictures of her shooting. But absolutely amazing woman. She has that little tripod. She has a little pin that sticks out, and it's all muscle memory. She has to be perfect every time. And she says if she sways just an eighth of an inch, then the shot is completely off.
She's probably so in tune to how that feels when she's at the exact proper position.
They say she has perfect form.
She's amazing.
Great story, man.
Thanks for being here.